Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, and it's update time. Yeah, I know, every month we have these updates and they usually fix things which do need fixing, and there is a long list of things that need fixing, but they also fix a lot of stuff which doesn't. And there's been some changes to the AFK system, although no one's really been AFKing for a while. I have noticed that there has been some changes to how the driving works on some of these skill builder blueprints. So I've got another one to show you today, and this works perfectly. This worked perfectly prior to the update, and it works perfectly after this February update. So I'm going to show you this now, and this should help you farm skill points very easily and very quickly. What you want to do is go in and go over to Event Lab. It's on the Creative Hub tab. It's Event Blueprints. I'm going to cut to the end because I've got this in my history. It's called Perfect 10. I'm going to put the share code up on the bottom here, you can see that. And basically you just have to drive down the airfield smashing objects. The Sesto Forza edition, the Lambo, is definitely a good car for this. There's a couple of tunes suggested. I have got Don Joe on Songs tune on it, but I had that on prior to finding this. And this will definitely work well. With the Sesto, just go through, you don't have to unlock everything. Just unlock the bits which build your skills faster. And that will definitely help you obtain your 10 skill points. And get loaded in, it comes up here. Karma Driving presents Perfect 10 because, well, it's 10 points. Difficulty wise, you want to go over, make sure that braking's on assisted, auto steering, traction stability on, all the other stuff, because you want it basically as close to auto driving as you can. This is not an AFK print because even though it could be, because you just basically accelerate, let it run, gets to the end, but unless you're going to AFK for 30 seconds, it isn't really worth it. But it's definitely a good way to grind skill points. You're going down here, smashing everything apart, and it's building up the points. And the thing about this, before I go on, is don't worry when you get to the end and it's only a 3.5 times multiplier or 4 times multiplier, because there's such a delay on displaying this stuff on screen, but by the time you get to the end, you've already passed your 500,000 skill chain, which is what you need for 10 points. So it comes up here, press X or whatever button you want to do, and it'll say, you sure you want to restart? Because you'll lose stuff, you lose progress, but you're not after XP, you're after skill chains, and you've already got that. So you go in, just do it again, and just run down there, because it doesn't matter so much about the fact it doesn't come up on the screen, because there is a delay on it, so don't worry about that. You will get to the end, and you will get 10 points. So I'm going down here, just doing it again, no problems, easy as anything. And this works perfectly, this is a brilliant way to farm it. What you're going to do is basically just rinse and repeat. Get to the end, say restart, ignore the warning, go back, restart it, and it's fine. Don't go back into game, you don't need to, just hit restart and just go like that. I'm coming up towards the end on this one because I just did a cut. You don't need to see it run again. And when it comes up this time, if you finish doing your runs, and bear in mind it's about 10 points every time you do this, you just need to go through and just say, okay, continue, go back into game. This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you the points that have been added to my car masteries. Pull up the menu, have a look at car masteries, and you can see I've got 512 now, and I had about 582 before. So basically I've had 30 more points added on. So that works perfectly, no problems, because I did 3 runs on that, 30 points, easy. But if you want to just keep going with that and just building it, you just do that. I just did this for purposes of this demonstration. So that is the new farming method. That works perfectly. After a patch on February as well, so all good. Until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy farming.